Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome to my 19th Let's Play, and my first on the Sega CD. This might be a fun one. Working designs? Oh, this might actually be fun indeed. Well, it's a name that some of you might be familiar with. Lunar the Silver Star. Now, if the name sounds familiar to you, it may be because of Lunar Silver Star's story on the PlayStation or Sega Saturn, or perhaps more recently Silver Star Harmony on the PSP. Personally, I own the Sega CD and PlayStation versions, but I'm choosing the Sega CD version to Let's Play solely to make it my first one on the platform. I already covered two previous PlayStation games. It's also my second attempt at Let's Playing this game. My first was just a month ago and was doing pretty well, but internal turmoil reached a breaking point and I was forced to stop the channel, which resulted in it getting scrapped. A bit of a shame, but at least I'm now back and able to make a second attempt. It's one I've wanted to do since the start of the year, and specifically the Sega CD version because out of all the incarnations of this story, the Sega CD version is the one I hear about the least as far as I'm concerned. To be fair, that might be due to the platform it's on, which not only is it tough to access, but also has a reputation of being a full-motion video wasteland, Sonic CD excluded. However, there's more than just Sonic CD in terms of good Sega CD games if one looks deep enough, and this is one of the most well-known examples. It's certainly Working Designs' first notable hit after many struggles on the TurboGrafx. Helps in that it would later get released on an actually popular system. Also, with this being the original release, there's quite a few differences between this version and Silver Star Story, which would be the basis of all future releases. Like, the game's overall story is the same, but how it's told sets off a very different tone. And in all honesty, that's all I've got to say about the game. I'm certainly ready to play it, that's for sure. So, if you're more familiar with Silver Star Story on the PlayStation or Sega Saturn, or Silver Star Harmony on the PSP, this Let's Play, this might be interesting. Well, maybe, I don't know. So, that's what I'm doing. Lunar the Silver Star in its original Sega CD incarnation. This ought to be fun. Maybe. Start. And since I don't have a save file already, I go straight into the game. North of the village of Berg lies a memorial to a valiant warrior. He arose during a time of trial and saved the world. That hero, called Dine, was a Dragon Master. Zoom right on in. Dragon Master Dine was born in the sleepy village of Berg, and it's here that a young boy named Alex visits the memorial to his fallen hero every day.
There you are, Alex. I've been looking all over for you. What are you doing back here again? Listen, I know you really look up to Dragon Master Dine, but this is ridiculous. If Dine were still alive today, I'm sure he'd tell you to stop dreaming about his exciting quest, get off your butt, and set out on your own fantastic adventures. I know you have the courage to be a great hero, just like Dine. So what's holding you back?
It's so hard to keep a straight face there. Then again, this is like the middle of 1993 that all these lines are recorded, and voice acting in games had only really been experimented on over the past decade or so. And with that, Null joins Alex, and now we finally have control. There's not much to do here, just head on south, and eventually... this is Ramus! Really? Why didn't you just come to the shrine first? Should have known him at this point, to be honest. So our first adventure is going to face a dragon. God, this is going to escalate quickly. Well, in any case, we'll head on, and here's the village of Berg itself. Not a whole lot to do here, honestly. The right here is actually Alex's house. I mean, you can talk to him and other stuff. There's not really much else to do here. So, what needs to be done is actually, we need to exit the village. So, we'll roll on right around here and head outside this way. Because in order to reach Luna, we got to get outside the village, here's the world map, and wrap around the village to the fountain here. Move all the way up to the northeast, and there's this. Oh, there she is.
Good morning, Alex. You're late again. Did Ramus ever find you? You know, he seemed really anxious to track you down. But then he's probably hatching another harebrained scheme. Well, anyway, let's just practice our song for the festival. La, 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 What happened? Alex? Your harp. You're playing so strange. Is something bothering you? You can tell me. Alex, please tell me what's wrong.
Oh, wait until you hear what Ramus chalked up for a scheme this time. And with that, Luna joins the group. How about that? Alright, let's make our way back to the village, since there's nothing else to do here. And get ourselves ready to go get our butts kicked by a dragon. Alright, so what she's referring to is a chest at Alex's house. So, cross the bridge and make our way there. And of course, we can talk to... maybe. Nothing to really do right now, but if we head down here and hit the chest... I thought I could just lift it and yeet it. It'd probably work too. Well, in any case, you have to hit that scene and then talk to Dad in order to trigger this scene. And there's the chest key. Alright, with that, opened up. Dagger and heavy clothes. And with that, Alex changes his sprite, which he'll have this sprite for the majority of the game. I would say the rest of the game, but he gets one final change towards the end. But that'll be for later. I don't care. But in any case, once that's all set up... Oh, one thing I need to do. C. And allows equip, which allows for the dagger and the heavy clothes to replace the peasant clothes. And speaking of, is Luna... She only has the peasant clothes. Alright, in any case. I think Ramus is on the outskirts. Yeah, there he is. With that, Ramus joins. Couple things left to do. First thing I want to do, importantly, is head on over to the weapon shop here, because Luna's got nothing. Go ahead and get her a sling. This way she stays in the back. And that's really it. Does items have anything in particular, or no? That's a bit expensive. I've only got 120 silver, so no big deal. I'll be fine, I think. But there is one item I must get before I head for the White Dragon Cave, which is the first dungeon. Head into Ramus's house, and one of these cabinets has the scene. There it is. And that's the old ring. Alright, now we're ready to go, and I'm actually going to go ahead and just close this pilot episode here. I'm just going to go ahead and exit. And this way I will save the game outside. Just go to null, hit save. And there we go. Alright, so that covers this pilot episode. If you're interested in seeing this Let's Play, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and hopefully you'll enjoy the ride. But until then, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.